Can't we just agree to disagree? Said Renato. No?
So, I assume we're going to have to head back to get Lapino back. Although, I might be wrong. Mash the buttons, that's my... Yeah!
Ravens were landing everywhere. The advance guard.
Right, I leveled
He'd better get moving. If they got to Lapino first, they'd eat him for breakfast. Or a snack. Ravens weren't picky. If they got hungry, they sometimes forgot to interrogate their prisoners. Even top spies like Lapino. Where had the mad rabbit got to?
It's the mad hare. It's the mad hare hanging out with the hatter. It's not a rabbit. Terrible. And the Mad March hare idea comes from the fact that hares would kind of box in March. Is that something to do with... That's, I can't remember if that's something to do with mating or territory or something.
It was good to practice your moves, thought Renato. Keeps you limber.
Yes, indeed. Limber. And we can level up over there, which is what we want to do. Are you wanting to press B to open chests? I think that's something from Assassin's Creed, isn't it? Might be close to leveling something. And there's a barrel further down, which is why I'm coming back. So yeah, this is... Oh, floaty stuff. It's quite fantastical. There is an evil toad. Toads are always evil. It's the frogs that are the good guys, normally. So you got evil toads and rabbits and foxes getting on exceptionally well.
Ready to learn new things. Thank goodness he didn't have to go to school for that.
In comparison to what is normally the case, where it's, oh, you're giving me dash. Oh yes, because these ones were fixed, and we had to give the start with those, I think it was. Dash through shield. Can dash through enemy shields. I'm assuming... Oh no. Supernatural dash. Okay.
It was starting to come back to him. Something you never completely forgot. Like how to freeze time when attacking. The more he fought, the more he'd probably remember.
You've already said that, mate. So I'm assuming that you can skip that tutorial. Maybe there was an options thing that I missed. And, mash the buttons! That's the fidget style of combat. Oh no, I took damage. Casio. And, I can't remember what I was talking about. I got distracted by being attacked. Oh yeah, so I assume there's some way to avoid doing the tutorial. Maybe there's a particular option that I missed. Oh, we're going to the graveyard. I remember this bit.
Renato felt a chill run down his back. Or possibly a flea.
Need to work on your hygiene if it's potentially a flea. What does this button do? No, I want to know what it does. and a dug grave that's not been filled in yet. That's not at all ominous. Ominous? Yes, ominous. Well done. You mean ominous. I'm good at English. I like stealth, English, you know, doing my best skills.
Renato had learned so much about... Ooh, what was it again?
Yeah, I can level up. That's why this is here. Oh, I can pick. I now can pick what I want. Hooray. I can... a perfect strike. Attack immediately when the previous attack hits the land. A perfect strike. Timing. Slow down time after a successful counter until your next action. Take a breather and plan your next move. That sounds useful. Countering an attack that causes damage. It's been causing damage already. Increase your maximum health. Run faster. Let's slow down
his
time.
own skills. He welcomed them back like it was at a reunion.
Yes, so that might give me time to actually strategize in this game. It might be possible to do. I mean, I'm not saying it will happen, I'm just saying it might be possible. We are looting a graveyard, I'm aware of this. Hello, Lapino. Good thing you weren't dead over there. Maybe that was just like kind of set dressing.
Dirty and bloody, Renato finally reached Lapino. The rabbit was practicing his shuffle. Renato recognized the cards. It was Lapino's favorite deck. Oh, I thought you were in danger. I am. The ravens are coming. Oh, the prison thing. Right, yeah, we see this guard owed me 53 ducats, so we made a deal. They're very reasonable people, actually, for weasels. Now, I got a brilliant plan to kidnap Zenobia. We capture Zenobia, we find out what she knows, and that's the whole war right there. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy.
There's a few hows
The Emperor's
missing there.
greatest general, who also happened to be a deadly sorcerer and, oh, his only daughter? That would be worth it. On the other hand, he could still get to the core of the Sky Ripper, even if he couldn't get the whole thing. It must have great power.
And kind of, that's Lapino's plan. Renato, yes, we just need a game changer. Maybe they should go kidnap the Emperor's only daughter and greatest general Zenobia. Yeah, let's go. Let's go and get Zenobia with our brilliant plan of capture someone, interrogate them, win the war. A few steps missing, just a few. But let's go.
Zenobia wasn't just the Emperor's daughter, of course. She'd been Renato's best friend in Swordfu school.
Swordfu.
And you're still mad for her. The rabbit reminded
Aww.
him. They'd been close. She'd told him things no one else knew. But she'd never told him who she really was. She knows all the Emperor's plans, chuckled the master spy. She won't give them up easily.
Aww.
She'll tell the interrogators, all right, said Lapino. Taking her would change the game, all right.
What, does it suddenly become an RTS? Oh, not that game. Okay. Oh. You're in love. How very me of you when it comes to these games.
The city was already under Zenobia's control. I had to admire her efficiency. Renato shivered at the thought of Zenobia at the mercy of the interrogators. Could he really turn her over to them? But this was war. It wasn't meant to be pretty.
But Renato doesn't want to be a part of this war. Current objective, capture Zenobia. We're already on chapter 2, aren't we? I mean, that's excluding the tutorial. I wonder how long this game goes on for then. Unfortunately, a bit of a worry. It's been a bit of a fight here. Oh, we'll see. Maybe it's decent length, and it breaks up the game quite easily.
Hero wall. Hero sword. Ice wall. Ice.
I do have water thingamy. Essence. Maybe I need that. Is there a workshop I've missed? I don't think so. I can dash. Whee! Whee! Oh, right. I'm just gonna loot your stuff. Don't worry. Now, if memory serves. Stunned it did.
2 eyes good. 1 eye dead.
Oh dear. That's something I remember from the... I think it turns around, doesn't it? Does it turn this way? No, it doesn't. Dash away, dash away. I'm glad they don't notice the dead things. You're going to turn around. That could have gone better.
Huh? A lever? That was new. Most people still use doorknobs.
That wouldn't be as interesting in a video game now, would it? try and find everything. No, I don't know whether... Oh, they're fleshy. You got them inside, they're not just machiney. Okay, maybe that one was. There's Lupino. What are these little runes? I'm sure they're going to be somehow relevant, aren't they? Hmm.
So, what's this plan of yours? Use me as bait, said Lupino. And he outlined a slightly complicated plan that involved geese, a net, setting the Farfarer a little bit on fire, Lupino dressing as an old blind toad, and Reynardo hiding inside a monstrous watermelon. What could possibly go wrong? Thought Reynardo.
Everything? Do we have a watermelon? No. Not the time. Doesn't make sense.
Oh, go ahead. I'm sure you know better, said Lupino.
Oh dear. This is going to go horribly badly. Oh, is he going to do his plan anyway?
If I craft a sword now, it's going to be really short.
Wait, do I not have enough stuff? Is that what you're saying? Shut up. So how come they've got these walls that I can't open yet? Maybe that's something to the way stories work.
Come over here.
Oh dear. Stop trying to be fancy, just mash buttons, it serves you so well. There we go. Yeah, so... Can't remember. Something to do with... I don't know. Something about rewinding time was mentioned, I think. Somewhere. Or maybe I'm completely misremembering. Interact!
Reynardo slinked through Zenobia's ship, making no sound at all. Where were her guards? Finally, he reached her bedroom. She was curled up at her bed. Oh, he'd forgotten how beautiful she was. How sleek. How soft.
It's a
He
trap.
tapped her on the shoulder with his sword. She became smoke. And he noticed he had a blade to his throat. Stay a while. Heard a familiar voice.
Stay
Did
forever.
you really think you could capture me? Zenobia said as her ship lifted off. Now I just wanted some privacy. Reynardo said, did you ever wonder why the Emperor adopted you? And he told her why. His Imperial Majesty wanted to bring the lost gods back. They could make him immortal. But to seal the bargain, he needed a sacrifice. Someone who truly loved him. You're lying. She was furious. You can't prove that. I can. And so, they set sail for the Nexus.
Okie dokie. Breaking her faith in the Emperor. We've not really met her before, so I don't know exactly how difficult that's going to be. We haven't had many puzzles.
The scientists at the observatory have resurrected one of his victims. Well, he's not exactly alive, but he can talk, and he can't lie. You took a big risk. You know, I could just cast a spell to make you tell me where the rebel base is, and you wouldn't consider that cheating? She frowned. Ugh, fine. Let's go get your witness.
Right. Oh, is she going to be...
The rebellion had started after atrocities that the Empire hushed up. Reynardo had rescued a priest whose order had been massacred for one book. He had slept in a burnt village. Dead kittens and puppies had come to tell him what the Emperor had done to them.
Right. I'm going to take Zenobia to the observatory. Are you following me, dear? Can I... No. I was wondering if I have to grab you. No. She's just not following us. Are you not? No, that was just a bit of light. Okay. Could do with some health. Yay, health. Yay, health. I have health. Oh, oh, I can't go in all of them. Okay. Interesting. I'm confused. Long stairs.
Who needed bridges anyway?
Probably Zenobia, thinking about it. That is one way to stop you being able to go back, which is probably what it's for, really. Hello. Oh, that was an attack. I was just thinking, oh, that was a counter, but it wasn't. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. I can't do anything other than move. Yeah, so where is Zenobia? You'd think that maybe she would appear with you there, and maybe she'd been following you all along, but X to open.
These were really nice chests. You should take one home, he thought.
I think the contents are slightly more important. Let's see. I might be wrong. I don't think so, mind, but I might be. Ah, countering doesn't do the damage. It's there we go. It just knocks him down.
He learned so much. It was time to turn it into something he could use.
So we will level up here. Hooray! Well, we can't do that because we haven't got the thing. We can have that do damage. Yeah, let's have countering do damage. That sounds useful. It is rather do a counter now kind of thing, so it's not exactly hard to miss. Oh. Oh, what did I do? Was I meant to do that?
She caught up with him. She seemed troubled. All right, out with it, he said. He sent his ravens to search for an ancient crystal. Something called the Iblis Stone. Iblis? Isn't he one of the lost gods? He shivered. A stone dedicated to one of the lost gods. Well, that could give great power. But what would the god demand in return?
Eep. Oh, so was that just a bit of plot? So that's going on there activated the next bit of plot. Which way am I meant to go then? I'm confused. Let's not go that way. We can come back to it later. Ah ha ha ha! I was right to not go that way. It seemed the obvious way to go.
I wonder what I could make with all these sword crafting materials, thought Renato.
Yeah, swords. I have materials for making swords. What can I make? Really, game? Really? Oh, I thought we were going on there. Obviously not.